Hello, it's Muzaffar from Unique Drive Traffic School. Here we're gonna drive another route. I hope the last route was useful for you. So here, when you drive out, so pay attention. When you reverse, when you drive backwards, so pay attention, orientate, and then when you are on the back on the roads, so then here you have to pay attention to the side, right side, before you begin to drive and continue. Here when we drive here, the first route it was we turn right. Here we turn left now, but still you have to pay to the right side because it's not a one way, and still the same duty as it was before in the route number one. So we have to pay attention. We can see there are pedestrians on the road, so we have to stay behind. And then you got shark teeth. You have absolute giveaway duty here. So drive slowly ahead, and here stop completely if the view is not clear. Look to the right and left, and then pay attention back to the left while turning. So here we continue and pay attention to the marking on the road. So pay attention if there are speed bumps, so you have to look after the road conditions, not drive more than it is the car can drive according to the road conditions. And here we have to see, we have to look, and we continue straight ahead. There are speed bumps on the road. Slow down, and then here we take right. There is road work, there is a signboard of road work. Here when you turn right, here is a cyclist to the right side. Have a look behind and then stay right. And here is a traffic light. If it is red, in case red, so we have to stop, and we continue straight ahead. It's always straight ahead if you are not told in a good time that we are turning right or left. So continue always straight ahead. Here you have to keep on brake because there is a little bit hilltop, so the car can roll back, and if you are not on the brake, here you have to find the clutch point. And then of course if you are driving the manual car, so pay attention to your clutch point, and then continue straight ahead. Stay to the right. Pay attention, there is a cyclist to the right side. There is road work, signboards, the signal, traffic light here. It's gonna change to yellow, so look behind in the rear view mirror. Could be someone close to you. So here we stop for the red light. It's green light now, and we have to drive, continue, find out the speed limit on the road. It is built up area, so we drive as we drive on built up area. Traffic light, we turn right. Here we turn right, so find out your position to the right side, orientation. Bikes are behind you, could be behind you. Have a look to the right side, and when you enter in the bike lane, so then you have to pay attention to the right side again. If there are some bikes to the right, orientate again, look after the pedestrian, and then turn right and find after the new speed limits areas. Could be different speed limits on the road, so pay attention. If you don't have any other signboards, it is still built up area, so drive 50. Very soon you're gonna meet with the traffic light. So here we turn left and find out your positioning to the left side. Pay attention, look after the signal. when it's changed to green, so then you have to continue, but pay attention. While turning left, there are pedestrians to the left side, so slow down, gear down, and here look to the left side behind you, pay attention to pedestrians, and continue on the new road. Look after new signboards, could be new speed limit, but still if you don't find any new signboard, so then the speed limit is still same as per built up areas. So keep distance in case there is a congested traffic, could be the morning time when the test being started, so have a good distance, minimum 2 seconds distance while driving in case there is good weather just like now today. Here we take right, so have a orientation to the right side because we are moving from straight going to a little bit to the right. If you change your position, always orientation. Here we take right, we drive on motorway. We can see the signboard of motorway here very soon before turning, so make sure there could be bikes behind you, there could be to the right side, have a look and sharp turn to the right side if it is free. So then here you can see the signboard of motorway, and now we have to drive as we have it. Now you are on slip track. On slip track you have to drive the maximum speed limit as per motorway, and you can see